Hey everyone, this is week 2 of 32 teeth extractions, and today I got my soft Relign. So now I can actually wear both my dentures, and they actually feel really nice. I can actually put adhesions on them. Um, I can put like denture adhesions. Everything's fitting really well now. Um, for the most part, at least. Let's go over about what happened since the last time I was talking, and go from there. So last Thursday, I started experiencing a lot of pain. I started feeling like a lot of cheekbone pain and everything. And I was getting kind of worried about what kind of pain it was. And Thursday night, I was like looking up, like I always search up the web or media and everything, trying to figure out what this pain's kind of recited to. Look at my bottom. There's like a hole on the very outskirts. I'm like thinking, no way, I did not just get dry socket. Personally, for me, I've never had dry socket. I know it's supposed to be super painful, and I was feeling a lot of pain over here, to where I had to take pain medication to even work, to even go through it. But I just kept taking pain medication and everything throughout the whole weekend until yeah. So I was in a super lot of pain from Friday to Sunday when I realized I need to go ahead and schedule something for an appointment. So that's what I just did. So as soon as Monday came, I contacted my oral surgeon saying I was in a lot of pain. I don't know where this pain's coming from. I'm feeling a lot of pain on my cheekbone. It's pretty bad. And I also had like pains even wearing my bottom dentures. And they're like, okay, we can go ahead and see you tomorrow. So Tuesday comes along, and I'm not wearing my bottom denture this time. I decided to keep it off because with all the pain that I'm feeling right there, um, I felt like I started having like a lot of bone spurs. A lot of bone spurs on the extra angles as well. To where like even putting on my bottom denture, I straight up just couldn't. Like I would need to take Tylenol every 6 hours to even wear my bottom dentures and avoid talking as much as I did. Because if I start talking a lot, next thing I know, my teeth's gonna hit it to where the bone spurs are pointing out, and then I'm just in severe pain. Can't talk for like 10 minutes, and it sucks. So I go over there. I let them know what kind of stuff I was feeling and everything, where it was. I actually have a bone spicule that was inside of my gum, to where if I pushed down my bottom denture, it was hitting it. And the oral surgeon told me that don't worry about it. It's perfectly normal to have those. It's a bone spectacle, so it's like more round shape than just a regular like a bone spur. But to let it run its course, that's where I kind of expected it. He even looked at the side where I thought I had dry socket, and he was like, "No, you're all good with that. You would feel pain from down here, not up here." So your cheekbone was just getting used to having a new face with new dentures and without your teeth before. So I'm like, okay, good, good. I'm just glad that it's not anything serious, that it will take care of its own, and there's nothing that they need to do. But they're like, if it's still there in the next week, which is still here right now, if it's still here by next week on Thursday or Wednesday, I forgot my appointment, to just go up there and then we can talk for discussion later. Which I think I'm just gonna hold off on it, just let it come out on its own, because thanks to the soft Relign I just got, I actually don't feel that pain as much anymore. Like I don't feel like being a problem as much as I thought it would, but it was still like a lot of struggle. I had to keep my bottom denture out for 3 days because I just couldn't wear it. Because I'm like, I want to wear it so I can like get used to wearing dentures and learning how to talk with them. It is a lot better than it was before, but you can tell there's still a lot of things I'm trying to work on with it. So so far it's been working very well. Other than that, other than with the dentures, I'm on week 4 quitting smoking. I felt a lot of strain on Tuesday, which I feel like I've been having a lot of strain every Tuesday with quitting smoking. I started like getting like more anxious, more panicky. I get every Tuesday now that I start having those bad cravings, but haven't gone back yet. I've been pushing myself, saying, "Hey, next day, next day. Let's keep on going, keep on going. Hey, you can't smoke yet. You still have stitches. Push myself saying that all that stuff." and so far it's been working. I'm a month and a half of sobriety, of not drinking any alcohol. I'm still not planning to quit completely because I personally don't think I had too much of a problem with drinking alcohol. I don't feel any withdrawals nor any kind of issue with since I quit, which makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that I can be without it. But I personally rather just at least have it as like a social event, like having a drink or two and that's it. So I I'm still pushing it off. I'm not rushing to it. I'm not running to the goal line. I'm definitely not running to it. But living out there, I have like 2 weddings to go to this year, so it's like can't miss out on those. I believe so. Making all these excuses. But other than that, I also have started hitting the gym. I finally started hitting the gym. I think it was Tuesday night or something like that when I went. Yeah, it was Tuesday night because that's when I started feeling a little bit better, especially having my dentures out, and I felt like I started having more energy. So Tuesday night, I finally hit the gym with my roommate. He showed me the basic ropes, and we worked out from I think it was like 8:30 to 9:30 that night. We were planning on going back out to work out at 3 a.m. in the morning. Couldn't do that because we both overslept. And this could have happened, but it was fine. So I was like, I had bowling at 3 o'clock yesterday. So I decided, you know what, let me hit the gym first, get myself sore and just working out. Just go ahead and add that onto the time. I go I went to Planet Fitness at 1, worked out to 2. From 2, I go over to bowling alley at 3, bowled till 5 o'clock, had my whole workout, now I'm sore I can be. So today's basically my rest day, so where I can finally, get my bones working. But yeah, so this does make 2 weeks of having dentures. Soft Relign has been done today. As I say, they feel a lot better to have inside. They don't feel like they're trying to get out as much. I start chewing today. I did try to have so the things I have so far been able to chew are donuts and Tootsie Roll. I mean not Tootsie Roll. What is that thing called? I forgot what it's called, but dang, it's like something that survives for a long time. Anywho, so there's some stuff I can eat, but hot dogs I realized I couldn't. I got some hot dogs from Cheats and just tried to take like a small bite out of it, and lo and behold, I couldn't really chew on it that well. So I have a lot of work to go through that. It's already a pain to even chew a donut as is, even with a small bite. So I'm still having to learn how to really chew, how to get used to it, how to really, have this not be a problem for me in the near future that I feel confident in my chewing. So I just gotta get confident in my chewing. So that's it. Just keep on testing out new foods. Keep on like seeing how it is. I might even get some tater tots later and just try out those. Even if it's crispy, it's still like something small. Maybe I don't know personally, but I'm still gonna look up everything. Even had a banana. Still learning how to chew on everything. So it's still a struggle, but they help me taught to chew your back teeth. So you want to mainly prioritize chewing the back teeth as much as you can when you have food in it. I try to take bites on this side or this side. Try to avoid the front because at the front you would just have to maneuver. It just doesn't like sit at the right place. So I make sure to take a bite out of this side or this side. Chew on the back only. Like that. Usually have your jawline pushed back than you do front. So you do that way. It'll help with chewing. It definitely does for me. This is the first time in 2 weeks since I chewed a solid food, so I feel really good about that. And that's about all that really went down. I still have a lot of bone spurs still showing. I still have that bone spicule inside my gum. Bone spurs over here. And luckily they were able to stop reline my bone dentures to where it would fit properly. So heads up if you do have bone spurs and it hurts wearing your bottom dentures, do not be afraid to take them out until you soft reline, because It'll feel better, but you do not want to just like force yourself to be suffering, because this is not what this is about. Do not push yourself on pain you don't need. If you don't need to worry, if you don't need to push so hard on the pain, let it take its course and let it heal. Don't overdo it. You know, definitely don't overdo any pain. Don't force yourself to have pain that you don't need. Um, you know, I felt a lot more better having them off for those days, so that way I can actually talk, I can breathe, I can, you know, do stuff that I wanted to do. You know, I was able to work out without worrying about the pain. Like, I went out fishing with a couple of my buddies, had to leave early because I needed the pain meds, because my bondage were killing me. Now I don't have to worry about that no more. I've been able to go out for multiple hours a day, and now I can actually, you know, enjoy my life. So don't be afraid if it is hurting. Like, if it is like too much pain to where it's like a sharp pain, then yeah, take them out. Take them out. If it's like a sharp pain that's just not getting better, take them out for now. Wait till you see the dentist or your oral surgeon, and then worry about it then. But you do not want to just sit here and just like, you know, be in pain, as, you know, you could be hanging out with friends or something like that. So that's about it for my week 2 update. And luckily, I'm not in a lot of pain now. I can actually wear both my dentures. Never really had a problem with the swelling. Stitches are all out, which that was a workout on its own, honestly. But, you know, I did my warm salt water rinses, and I finished up the peroxide that was mouth rinse that you get from your oral surgeon. I finished up all of that, not under any medication. Now I don't have to take no medication right now, and that even feels great. That all the medication are finally behind me. I don't have to worry about pain meds or anything like that. It's finally all behind me, and I can, like, you know, start feeling better. But hey, I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and comment or subscribe if you guys like, and I'll see you for the week 3 update.